For much of this election campaign, these two men have sparred with each other, trading blows over the economy, the EU, and most especially over immigration. Now the diplomatic dispute with Turkey has given the debate a new imperative. The Dutch Prime Minister has emphatically justified his decision to deny Turkish ministers the chance to speak at rallies in the Netherlands.
Would you handle it in exactly the same way next time? You're satisfied with how you settled this?
But the main rival for his job has gone much further. Geert Wilders has repeatedly used extremely strong language about the role of foreigners in the country. On Monday night, he was unequivocal.
The Turks in Nederland zijn niet goed geïntegreerd.
The Turks in the Netherlands are not properly integrated. There were elections last year, and 69% of the Turks in the Netherlands voted. In no other European country was the figure this high, and they voted in support of Erdogan.
Opinion polls suggest this election campaign is very close, with little separating the two main parties on many policy areas. So what effect might this last debate have just 2 days out from the vote?
Because it's only 2 days before the election, it's very hard to say what the effect should be. If it would be 2 weeks before the election, you could maybe measure an effect of 1 or 2 weeks. The messages of the political leaders would sink in the minds of the public, and you would see it reflected in the polls. But now it's a black box, more or less.
This election has increasingly become defined by the role of multiculturalism in Dutch society, with Mr. Rutte and his government presenting themselves as the parties of tolerance and support of the EU, and Mr. Wilders appealing to those who feel their country has changed too much in recent years. This was the last chance for these two men to face off against each other and to present their policy pitches to the Dutch electorate. Quite what they make of what they've heard will only become clear on Wednesday night. Dominic Kane, Al Jazeera, Rotterdam.